by King George V. And because of that, we were allowed to serve whiskies to the royal family. From that day onwards until today, we wanted to recreate something that's very unique, that's very special and dear in our hearts. We never tasted a 19th century whiskey before. But yes, but if we gave you a pure 19th century whiskey, it might be too strong for all of us.
Oh, no.
No, you don't think so? So what Johnnie Walker did was to recreate a 19th century style whiskey with the flavors of the 21st century. The whiskeys that were only in existence or in operation during the King George V era, which was between 1910 to 1936. Some of these distilleries have already been closed, and we're using the whiskeys in small portions. For example, we've got the Port Ellen, which many of you know of, and also the Port Douglas. These two distilleries is what we call silent distilleries. In relation to what we also have in time coming, and some of you, especially the media, you would have joined us on our previous Ghost and Rare experience. That's when we talk about silent distilleries. But tonight, we're going to talk about the King George V. The flavors is unique. Unlike the Johnnie Walker Blue Label, the complexity is a little bit less, but it's so refined that through tastings, I found that 9 out of 10 women enjoyed the King George V. It's either they've got good quality taste in refined whiskeys, or they know their whiskeys. But 11 out of 10 men, because the one was me, enjoyed the King George V. Now, many people get confused because it's related to the Blue Label family, but it's very different. The whiskies that we use in the King George is completely different from the Johnnie Walker Blue Label. Like I said, the two main whiskies that we're using is Port Ellen and Port Douglas. Now, before we sample the whiskey together, I will play a short video about King George V.